Star Wars Outlaws, a new game from Ubisoft. Game developer. Someone's a racist at the game developer. Hates white people. Blames white people for everything. Not only that, ladies and gents. Also, Star Wars Outlaws is being promoted on X by bots. Again. What on earth is going on? If your game isn't good and you require bots to promote it, there's a problem. I mean, it's cheaper than adverts, I guess. Is the logic. But let's take a look. This is part and parcel of Disney now. You know, being racist against white people, I guess. And using bots seems to be Disney's new thing. Bizarre. Again, I still don't really understand it. I mean, I guess, again, it's the logic of cheapness. But they're so easy to spot now as well. Anyway, hit subscribe if you're newer, guys. Turn the bell notifications on. Let's take a look at this one first. So, Star Wars Outlaws community manager, who works, direct for Ubisoft, basically. So, game developer. It's just racist, basically. Just out and out racist. There's no two ways about it. She's racist. Just really disgusting. So, who is it? Well, it's an individual called Shauna Jones, community manager for Ubisoft, who is working on Star Wars Outlaws. As noted on her LinkedIn profile, Jones is based in Newcastle in the UK. Has worked at Ubisoft as a community representative and community manager for 4 years. During that time, she has been racist to white people. Her profile notes she's worked on Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, Just Dance, Riders Republic, Skull and Bones, Watch Dogs Legion, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Immortals Phoenix Rising, and now we've got her working on Star Wars Outlaws. So, yeah, kind of makes a lot of sense as her sort of attitude on stuff, and those games being bad as well. So, shared via screenshots to X by user Kooks12. Jones posted back in January 2020. If you're a white dude, this is what she said. If you're a white dude complaining that diversity being raised is an issue, then people are going to keep raising the lack of diversity until we see change. That shit's got to change, man. Yes, that's right. Sanctioned racism, because diversity is so important. The very concept of diversity is racist. The fact that we must have more browns and blacks in anything is a racist statement, because apparently your immutable characteristics define you as an individual. Cool. Yeah, my diversity. Incredibly racist. Anyway, said further in 2020, love that if you say you're trying to be more body positive, white men, it's always white men, assume that you're saying you're fat and tell you to go to the gym. Bitch, I'm a size 12. Being body positive has nothing to do with weight. Size 12 in the UK is different to sizes in the States, by the way. Size 12 is still, yeah, I mean, you're not exactly skinny with a size 12. Not exactly massively obese either, but you are on the chunkier side with a size 12. And then she said further, please don't tell me gender isn't an issue in the games industry when you're a white male. There you go, just apparently racist again. Diversity in general is an issue in the industry, I guess, as a white male who is not always represented. It's easier to not know or see the misrepresentation in studios. Cool. And then she would also criticise Ninja for not teaching about white privilege on his streams, because apparently that's super important. She wrote in January, Ninja is boasting about his white privilege by doing this. He has the potential to influence millions of kids and chooses to be a sack of beans. Use your platform for good. If you have the opportunity, don't do a Ninja. That's right, ladies and gents. You've got to teach a whole bunch of, a generation of white kids that they have an inherent upper hand, even when they don't, because of the colour of their skin. Statistically speaking, in the UK, the most underprivileged are the white working class. Boys, they are the most downtrodden. That's a statistical fact. So cool. White privilege. What privilege? Piss off. Anyway, so Mark Kern, who's doing great work on X, would obviously share a number of other posts from Jones, as well as these after she was, was brought to his attention. Gamer boys ruin online games. Of course they do. And then also said, this is a shameful behaviour, proof that we can't make the games industry a safe and inclusive space when the higher-ups don't understand the importance of diversity and are all middle-aged white guys. That's right. Got to get more blacks and more browns, because that skin colour really makes a difference to their personality and their knowledge set. No, it doesn't. I'm enjoying playing Days Gone, but at the same time, the lack of diversity really upsets me. These people are legitimately insane. Like, even the camps are full of white people. Wow. And then she said further, I know the industry itself is maturing, but the games, man, they need to sort themselves out. Yay, diversity, finally. No more middle-aged white men. This person is scum. Like, actual scum. And then she would also write, like, an article as well. And said, yes, diversity is about getting rid of white people. And that's a good thing. What? Oh, no, sorry. This is someone else. Emmy Goldstein at Thought Catalog. Back in 2015. Made this her sort of argument about diversity. Like getting rid of white people. Which is basically what it is. Sorry, my bad. And then also we got this here. Now they're just using bots to promote Star Wars. Outlaws, like what? So Master of the TDS, doing great work on X. Please do give him a follow. Tell him I sent you. But literally, look at this. Ubisoft has teased a new story trailer. Will be dropping tomorrow, April 9th, for their upcoming Star Wars game, Star Wars Outlaws. The game is said to be set in a gritty underworld setting, deviating from traditional Jedi-focused Star Wars stories. However, it would seem that Disney and Lucasfilm might not be too confident in the game, as the bots are once again out in force, running interference for the game. The bots seem to be claiming that enhanced graphics and NVIDIA's advanced AI technology will make the game worth playing. Right. And look at these bots. Holy bots. Acknowledge Star Wars Outlaws with NVIDIA. Confirming NVIDIA's AI. Can't wait to experience the enhanced graphics. Wow, that's going to be epic. Can't wait to experience the next level of graphics. What are you doing? There's just loads of this stuff. Tons of it. Look at this crap. Absolutely outrageous. Like, they're very clearly not confident in the game. So that's funny. Obviously. I wonder how like disliked this game's going to be when it releases their trailer today. That will be interesting. Because that'll tell you whether people are really sick of Star Wars in general. You know, you can release a Star Wars The Acolyte trailer, and that will obviously get disliked. Like, clearly it's going to get disliked. But I do wonder whether this will get the same level of dislikes or not. What do you guys think? Well, we'll soon see, obviously. But there you go. Star Wars Outlaws. Another bomb waiting to happen. Got racist people working for Ubisoft. Good times. Good times. Game developers. Probably best to fire the racists. Yeah, I reckon so.